Tara the turtle was 8 years old. She lived with her parents in a beautiful forest near a quiet pond. She studied in class 3. Tara was calm by nature and liked doing things slowly and carefully. Until recently, Tara studied in another school. Now she was moving to a new one called the Forest School. Today was her first day there. Forest School looked beautiful. The school building was bright and neat. A small garden with colorful flowers welcomed students at the entrance. Nearby, there was a play area with swings, a slide, and a seesaw. Tall trees surrounded the school, and birds chirped softly from the branches. Tara walked towards the school, holding her bag close to her shell. Even though she had gone to school before, today felt different. Her steps were slow and her heart felt a little tight. When Tara entered the classroom, she paused and looked around. The classroom was bright and everyone was cheerful. Sunlight streamed in through large windows. Small desks were arranged across the room. Students were already inside, sitting in small groups in different corners of the classroom. Tara stood near the door for a moment, wondering where to sit. Just then, a quiet thought spoke inside her mind. It felt like a whisper. Do you think they will like you? Do you think you will fit in? Tara felt nervous. She took a small breath and decided to try. She walked towards one group. There was Pia, a peacock, sitting neatly with her feathers smooth and shiny. Besides her sat Leo, a lion, speaking confidently. Next to him was Ella, an elephant, carefully arranging her colorful stationery. Pia showed her glowing smartwatch, while Leo talked proudly about his new headphones. Ella displayed her shiny pens and notebooks to everyone. Tara looked at her simple wooden watch. It did not glow, it just ticked quietly. She tried to say something, but no one paid attention to her. She waited for some time and tried again. No one was rude to Tara. Neither anyone said anything unkind. But no one paid attention to her either. A thought rose inside her mind. Their belongings are brighter. Maybe they are better than you. Tara quietly walked away, sad and sullen. She moved towards another group. There was Ovi and Owl, reading carefully. Bay, a beaver, was solving questions step by step. Ray, a raven, was writing very fast. Tara sat down quietly and picked up a pencil. She read the questions slowly and tried her best. She checked her answers again and again. In the meantime, others finished many questions, but Tara could finish only a few. That was a good try, they said kindly. Tara smiled a little, but her heart felt heavy. The quiet voice returned. See, you are too slow. Tara stood up and moved away quietly. After that, Tara walked towards yet another group. There was Mia, a monkey, practicing dance steps. Sia, a squirrel, was making a small necklace using tiny nuts and seeds. And Nina, a bird, was painting a bright picture. Tara tried dancing but tripped. Some students giggled softly. She tried drawing, but her colors smudged. That was cute, Nina said. Tara smiled from outside. Inside her mind, another thought appeared. Cute, not talented. The voice inside her felt heavier now. You couldn't do it. When the school ended, Tara walked home slowly. At home, her parents noticed that something was wrong. Tara was unusually quiet. She didn't talk about her day. She went to her room and curled inside her shell. Tears rolled down her cheeks. I am not rich. I am not smart. I am not creative. I do not have flashy things. I am not quick. I cannot dance or paint like them. The next day, during lunch break, Tara sat alone under the big banyan tree. Mrs. Naira, the wise dear teacher, noticed her and came closer. She sat beside Tara and said softly, Dear Tara, why are you so quiet? Tara's eyes filled with tears as she told Mrs. Naira everything. I tried so hard, Tara said. I tried to join them, but I felt invisible. There is this voice inside me that keeps saying, I am not good enough. As Tara spoke, her shoulders drooped. Her heart felt heavy. Mrs. Naira gently placed her hoof on Tara's shell. Oh Tara, you are trying so hard to shine like everyone else that you have forgotten to shine like yourself. She continued calmly. Leo the lion has strength. Pia the peacock has beauty. Mia the monkey has energy. Ovi the owl has wisdom. And you, Tara, have patience. Hearing this, Tara felt lighter. The teacher continued to explain how everyone is born special, just in different ways. Tara felt better after speaking to her teacher. Since that day, Tara started noticing her own way of doing things. A few days later, the class was asked to build a small playground together. Some worked very fast, but things didn't stay in place. Some planned carefully, but missed small details. Some decorated nicely, but parts kept falling. But Tara worked slowly and carefully. She checked every part and made sure everything was steady. She works so precisely, said Bay. She is incredible, whispered Rhea. Because of Tara's patience, the playground was finally complete. Tara looked at it and felt a sense of honest pride, devoid of arrogance. All the groups gathered around her. Tara, the playground is standing because of you. You were amazing. We needed you. Tara smiled shyly. She didn't compare herself today. She didn't wish to be someone else. I am enough, she whispered quietly. And from that day onwards, Tara wasn't trying to join the groups or to be like someone else. Instead, when she focused on who she was, the groups came together to join her. So, the moral of the story is that when we keep looking at what others have, we forget to see what we already have. Everyone is different. Some are fast, some are strong, some are colorful, and some are calm. That does not make anyone better or worse. It only makes everyone special in their own way. When we compare ourselves with others, our heart feels heavy. But when we understand our own strength and accepts ourselves, our heart feels light and happy. So instead of asking, why am I not like them? Try asking, what is special about me? That is when we stop comparing and start shining.